Hello, Basic Brian here, and tonight I'm going to do a little navel gazing, and I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to talk about something kind of different. I'm going to talk about edifying and seeking goodness. I'm kind of inspired by Soren Kierkegaard in this regard, with the title of this video, because he has what he calls upbuilding discourses or edifying discourses that are like sermons that are very pointed and well written, very good to read, maybe inspiring, with connections to the Bible. So at least the name, I can't really touch Soren Kierkegaard's work. Hopefully it's in a similar spirit, but I'm going to be talking about goodness, righteousness, being wholesome, looking out for your neighbors and being attentive and looking out for many people's interests, not just your own, not selfish kind of activities or spoiled addictions or things gone wrong awry. So that's kind of what goodness means in this. And life varies in a lot of ways, and that's what makes life kind of interesting. And that's kind of what makes stories what they are. And there's patterns. And some things kind of get repetitive at times too, repetitions, but we should allow ourselves to practice and try to get better at life and remind ourselves about the day with prayer and remembering. We have the days and the nights and patience. There's a time for a lot of things. This is kind of from Proverbs, or is it Ecclesiastes? I don't know, but let's just remember things, and things take time. Things just can't instantly happen. We have to have the right time. Certain plants come at certain times, and it takes time for plants to grow. As I'm saying this, I'm reminded of the movie Being There, but it's true. There's patterns, and but familiar things go bad, and that's what makes stories kind of interesting and varied. And habits are good, repetitions. Let's remind ourselves and remember. Anyways, we got a spotted cow here, and there's parts and wholes, parts to the whole, and a lot of systems and things. It's good to think about and understand our systems and how we fit and how things, that's how we learn. We learn that certain parts help other things, and certain actions will affect our bodies, or we practice certain things in companies. I've always been a fan of looking at maps too, like what city is in this state, or what is the capital, or why is this city on the map, or what is the map in general. So it's just good to think about the hierarchy of things, and just the parts to the whole. And it's a way we learn. Things are pretty complicated in our everyday life, and we need to practice gratitude and gratefulness and use what we have, use what little remains to make our living, and appreciate what we have, and notice the little things about it instead of just wanting a lot of things. Like, I have all these CDs, I don't need that many. I could probably just appreciate a handful and enjoy them and learn about them intimately, instead of kind of always wanting more. and who we're spending time with, and appreciate that, and appreciate the good weather we have when it's around, and our place where we're born, and the opportunities, even though it seems like we don't have that many. We might have got through a side door and we still have that opportunity now. So let's cherish it and not think about how you're not good enough, like I do often. How I look a little silly where I'm at. And so like the edification and upbuilding, it's more than just having something or a goal itself. It's more of a way of being than the destination, and playing the game well and fair, not cheating and taking advantage and trying to buck the system. It's about doing it well, and even though you didn't have a good day, you're still doing it, and you got through it, and you didn't win, but you're still there. And this leans more to the Eastern philosophy. It's more about observing, not judging or wanting this one thing right away. And another way to get through this, and not just get through it, but live life, live a way of life, is getting lost in the beauty of things, or maybe reading something and just kind of a little escapism, and appreciating what that is, going to another world temporarily in a work or something like that, or observing a nice meadow in a tranquil creek bobbling by, and noticing how it's similar to your life. That's all I got from Basic Brian. Edification and seeking the goodness. All the best. Cheers.